Muy bien hallados, chicos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos a mi canal, yo soy Cato y aquí con el capítulo 15 de The Wolf Among Us. En el capítulo anterior ya nos ocupamos de todo lo que nos teníamos que ocupar y hemos vuelto al bosque para presentar algo. Así que vamos a continuar. Este yo creo que va a ser el último capítulo. Creo. Mirad lo que llevo.
Oh God. Bigby.
Shit, he killed him. Holy shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Bigby.
Stop it. You ripped him apart.
No, hombre, no, si quiere,
Bring him back
si quiere le invito a un café.
What did you do? He's all...
You did this to him?
Why?
It's over. Crooked Man is dead. No shit.
I thought I wanted him gone. But this?
It's terrible. No, it isn't.
What the hell happened? Tell me. Tell me why you did this.
I think it's pretty
He
clear.
nearly ripped his head off.
I was just defending myself. It was him or me. That's not what it looks like. You tore that fucker apart. I get it, but...
You call that self-defense?
Oh, God. Would it have been that hard to restrain him? Did you really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not justice! You know it's not.
Why not?
This is Bigby Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
Which, in this case...
It's too late for that discussion now. He's dead, so let's move on.
So, that's it?
We can't just move on.
That's all you have to say?
What are you getting on his case about? He did the right thing here. If this fucker killed Lily...
Exacto,
Maybe
gracias,
short
Glenn.
that. Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had anything concrete. That's why we needed him here.
Are you telling me the killer might still be out there?
Why'd you kill him then?
The Crooked Man ordered their deaths. He's behind it. He ordered it? Well, then who the fuck did it? Georgie did.
Georgie?
Where's Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning,
No creo.
where is he?
Bigby? Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the Crooked Man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed them...
You think anyone deserves this?
Sí. Pero sois tontos o qué os pasa?
Job is to keep Fabletown safe.
Y lo he hecho.
You start abusing your position by attacking people. We betray the trust of this community. And
Bueno,
killing those people
así mandamos un mensaje.
without due process. It makes us look like
killers?
How could you do this?
It's just one thing after
Con mucho cuidado.
I'm glad he's fucking dead.
But like this?
What does it really matter?
I solved this case. The Crooked Man gave the order, Georgie carried it out, and I took care of both of them.
I made myself very clear. This is not okay.
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
Oh, it's much worse than that.
What, are you guys buddy-buddy with the Crooked Man all of a sudden? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Gran.
Everyone, that's enough! Bigby, I can't protect you without the support of this community. The minute you kill another suspect, or rip out someone's throat in a back alley, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
And yours.
Nos respalda.
If that happens, I can't defend you. Do you understand?
He's not gonna listen to you. Okay, Snow. I get it.
Do you? Listen, maybe you were right this time about the Crooked Man, but what happens when you're wrong? The second you make a mistake about someone, I won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's too late for that.
Entonces no mire.
I'm not a murderer.
Good.
So how do you explain that?
That's not...
Bigby, don't.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the
It
time.
looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to murder you in your sleep.
No, that's not
Is this
how...
what we can expect from now on?
Yeah, you make one mistake and Bigby's gonna rip your head off?
Hey, that's not fair.
Maybe a few limbs, too?
That's not going to happen.
Or just beat us to death?
Don't be ridiculous.
Pero claro que no, es que sois imbéciles o qué os pasa.
I'm being ridiculous? We all know what you're capable of. You nearly gouged my eyes out.
Beast.
Please, the sheriff isn't going
You see? The wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, they burned my tree to ashes.
Sin motivo no, tía.
What? Why would you do that?
Era algo ilegal.
If you ask me, you're both monsters.
Snow?
She was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
I can't say I'm fucking surprised.
I am. Snow, how could you do that?
You ruined my life for no reason at all.
What else were we supposed to do?
There were other options.
Is that true?
Snow.
She was helping Crane and the Crooked Man. We had to put an end to it.
What choice did I have? You can pretend it's about law and order, but it's time you stopped lying to yourself. You wanted to get back at me for what Crane did. But that doesn't justify it. You both just act out of your own selfish desires. It doesn't matter what's right. At this point, I'd rather have Crane.
You don't mean that.
At least Crane didn't rip people to pieces.
Or destroy what's ours.
He also earned the position.
Don't start.
He left us alone.
Things will only get worse now.
You can't really believe that.
You know what? You'd rather have Crane than you fucking deserve him. You fucked up your own lives, dealing with criminals, making your own bad fucking...
Efectivamente.
And now you want to blame us for your screwed up situation. I've been trying to fix the mess you made.
How dare you!
Is this how it's gonna be?
You're gonna blame us.
Bigby's right. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You seriously think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister, when Crane wouldn't even look.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, they cared about Lily. They care about all of us. Even if they've got a funny way of showing it sometimes.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. Maybe Snow gives a fuck, but Bigby? I mean, this I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got my fucking arm ripped off.
Eso es verdad.
It's different, Gren.
Well, they haven't done anything for me. Crooked Man screwed me over, and then this asshole just came by to make it worse.
Everyone, please, just calm down.
We have a right to be heard.
Are you afraid of what we have to say?
This isn't helping.
I'm not finished.
Like we give a
Need
shit.
some help, Miss White?
Just a minute.
This can't continue.
Everyone just shut up!
Or
Que me convierto en lobo, ¿eh? Que me estáis tocando mucho los huevos ya.
Please, do not blame the sheriff for his outburst. It isn't Bigby's fault. He can't control his nature, and frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try. But with a sheriff so impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some command over her office?
Beard?
Are either of them fit to run this town?
Can I say something?
Excuse me?
Nerissa.
Who the hell is she?
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, please step aside.
Wait!
How long have you been standing there?
Shut the fuck up, Bluebeard.
But
I said shut up.
Bien. Así me gusta.
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time. We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane. You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true. Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us. We're free now. And I think that should count for something.
Thank you, Nerissa. She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes. But I truly want what's best for this town, and we're trying to make things right. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too. It's going to take some time to clean up Crane's mess, but he's gone now. The Crooked Man is dead. The killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you.
Exacto, ¿y gracias a quién?
I'll make sure of it.
While that's all very touching, is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff, or run this town.
I am. We haven't really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
I trust Snow to do right by us. Bigby too.
I think they've had enough chances.
Things are finally changing around here. Maybe you don't feel it, but I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Fabletown.
She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And we will. Right, Sheriff?
Quería contestar, pero no me ha dado tiempo. Hostia, qué mal.
We'll see.
You see that?
It's finally over.
Good riddance, at least.
This won't end well.
Shit.
It's over now.
Hala, pa'l pozo. Pero ha estado bien eso de no contestar, como diciendo, mira, me tenéis las bolas llenas, como dicen los argentinos. Me voy de aquí. Madre mía, qué inquisición nos han montado ahí de repente. Qué póster más chulo.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Pero tú, ¿por qué te vas a la granja?
Great.
Claro, esto era lo que os decía. A ver cómo mandamos a Colin y a Todd
This fucking line.
a la granja, sabiendo que nosotros hemos estado persiguiendo un tío convertidos en hombre lobo por la ciudad de Nueva York.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Bueno, parece que la vida continúa en Fabletown.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Es curioso que los más ásperos han sido los que nos han apoyado. Es curioso, ¿eh? Y los que tenían problemas y que por favor ayúdanos, luego eran los primeros en acusarnos. Es curioso, es curioso. Bueno, pues esto sigue. Y aquí se van a la granja.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
Vale, el chaval es el que se... es
Thank you.
el chofer, por así decirlo. El que se encarga de transportar a la gente de la granja a Fabletown.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
It's just a farm. You don't have to be so...
No sea gruñón, Todd.
Come on, Colin.
De Colin me da más pena, Colin. Porque pasa más desapercibido.
I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
El pobrecillo.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have
Es un regalo raro.
squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Colin sí me da pena, Colin. Pero es porque el que más es el que más pasa desapercibido.
And they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Adiós, chaval. No, el pobre Colin.
Are you still mad at me?
Would it change your mind? You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time? Thanks, Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby? I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
I'll try.
Yeah, me too.
Saying goodbye?
Hombre, Nerissa.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own.
Que ya no pasa nada, te puedes quitar la cinta.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
Y todo empeoró.
Oh, God.
Here.
Caray, pero ¿cuántos paquetes tenemos? Le hemos dado una a Colin, ahora un cigarrillo a esta.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out, and she just...
I'm so sorry. That's horrible.
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
¿Fuiste tú? Para que investigáramos el caso.
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us
Como
get
siempre ha hecho.
all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there, and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. If you hadn't killed the Crooked Man back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does. So from where I'm standing,
vamos, casi que seguro.
the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Ojito con la frase, ¿eh?
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
El juego da a entender como si fuera ella la auténtica Faith, pero puede ser una frase que tenían entre ellas perfectamente, ¿eh? O sea, el juego lo deja abierto y es lo maravilloso que tiene la trama.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Que el juego es canela en rama de principio a fin, como podéis ver. Y creo que ahora sí, ya se ha terminado. A ver, las decisiones. ¿Qué le hiciste a Jorgito? Tú y el 45% de los jugadores dejaron morir a Jorgito. Le hiciste un juicio al hombre torcido. Tú y el 32% de los jugadores mataron al hombre torcido en la fundición. ¿Solo el 32%? Saliste caminando del pozo de las brujas. Tú y el 52% de los jugadores se quedaron hasta el final. Aceptaste el regalo de SJ para Blanca. Tú y el 97% de los jugadores aceptaron el regalo de SJ para Blanca. ¿Qué fue lo último que le dijiste a Narisa? Tú y el 29% de los jugadores dijeron: espero haber hecho algo bueno aquí. Muy bien. A ver, estadísticas especiales. Bestia. Le mentiste sobre ver a Bella fuera del departamento. Bueno, esto es más o menos lo que ha pasado a lo largo de todo el juego. Vale. Y ahora sí que sí. Bueno, chicos, tenemos 5 minutos para sacar conclusiones y darle nota. Mi nota para este juego es un 9 de 10. ¿Por qué? Bueno, ya lo habéis visto, es un juego que entra en lo excelente. No solo por la historia que va increciendo siempre, que siempre te deja con las ganas de más. Eso es muy difícil hacerlo en un juego que siga el interés, ¿no? Que siga el interés y un interés grande por saber cómo continúa. Es una historia muy bien contada. Es un juego que tiene mucho estilo. La técnica cel shading es bonita. Se nota que no es un juego de Telltale al uso. Se nota que lo han tratado con cariño, y por eso es un juego que entra directamente en el top 3 y en el número 2, además, en el primer juego con un 9 en el canal. Es un juego de estos que tienen encanto, nunca mejor dicho, y esa es la nota que le doy. Está muy bien ambientado, la historia es buena, los guiones, bueno, los guiones de Telltale siempre son buenos, pero este en especial. Coges una historia, unos personajes carismáticos, los haces tuyos y ¡boom! Un 9 como la copa de un pino. Sí, señor, es un juegazo y muy merecida la nota. Y nada más, chicos. Ahora ya se sabe, 7 años después, que va a haber segunda parte, aunque bueno, con Telltale nunca se sabe, porque ya sabéis que es una compañía un poco convulsa y bueno, lo mismo un año desaparece, como que otro año resurge, pero bueno, parece ser que verdaderamente va a haber una segunda parte y que Telltale va a poder continuar. Ya sabéis que a la compañía la compró recientemente otra mayor y bueno, ya estaremos expectantes por lo que pueda pasar, pero vamos, ya os digo que con Telltale puede pasar de todo. Desde luego es una compañía, pues bueno, que merece la pena y yo me alegro mucho que hayan resurgido y espero que con fuerza y consigan y tengan la estabilidad y el respeto que se merecen los trabajadores de Telltale. Y nada más, vamos a continuar. Nos quedan apenas un par de minutillos para echarle un ojo al códice, que como todos los juegos de Telltale lo tiene, y este no iba a ser menos, así que vamos a verlo rápidamente. Libro de fábulas. Tenemos aquí a todos los personajes, los pasaré uno por uno. Aquí está Colin, que particularmente me cae bien, Colin. Aquí está Crane. Me ha dado pena mandar a Colin a la granja. Pero bueno, ¿qué se le va a hacer? O sea, las reglas están para cumplirlas. No podíamos hacer ninguna excepción. Aquí están los Mundis, que somos nosotros. Los encantos, o glamoures, como se llama en el original. Y por supuesto, este juego da cabida para que te reenganches, o para que te enganches a los cómics, ¿no? Que por lo visto son legión, son muchos. A mí porque no me va el rollo de los cómics, que si no, vamos, me parece una forma fantástica de entrar a la obra original, ¿no? Esta historia no está basada en ningún cómic, es cosecha de Telltale. Pero vamos, las historias seguro que son... Las de los cómics seguro que son muy buenas. Aquí parece que también cuentan nuestras decisiones. Piso 13. El friki, el espejo mágico, que habla en rima. El pozo de la bruja. Jack Horner, que este no sé quién es, pero ha tenido muy poco protagonismo en el juego. Este yo creo que es el peor de todo el juego. Peor incluso que el hombre torcido. Aquí está Nerissa. Nerissa barra Fate. Fate barra Nerissa. Esta es Vivian. No, pues sí tiene cosas, ¿eh? Aquí está la flipada de Bloody Mary. Como podéis ver, tiene un buen bestiario, entre comillas. Yo tengo muchas ganas de jugar al segundo juego y francamente había perdido toda esperanza de que alguna vez pudiésemos ver la continuación de The Wolf Among Us, pero mira, fue una grata sorpresa el resurgimiento de Telltale. Esto es interesante porque te cuenta todo, la madre de Bigby, ahí estamos nosotros. Es interesante, tengo yo ganas de leerlo luego cuando vea el vídeo. Y ya hemos visto todos. Aquí hay cosas por desbloquear que me imagino que son diferentes decisiones y ya no hay más. No, ya no hay más. Bueno, chicos, ¿qué os ha parecido este The Wolf Among Us? Ya sabéis, manita arriba si os ha molado el vídeo y manita abajo si no, que estáis en vuestro derecho. Nada más por mi parte, nos volveremos a ver las caras el próximo jueves en un paréntesis en la sección Demos Up. Espero que hayáis disfrutado conmigo tanto como yo he disfrutado de vuestra compañía. Así que nada, hasta luego, Lucas.